Long time no play. How was your day? This is me, Sevenlingual, and this morning I got interrupted because of network error. So we're going to continue on with Final Fantasy X. All I did after the stream ended this morning was go to the save point. So let's go over here.
La 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 la.
Some people can be so rude.
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Killiker. Well, me business is in shambles. What an I got to do, I ask ye? Mind spotting me some gill again, lad?
Why? I'll give you 100.
I'll make it up to ye, that I will.
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
Thank you.
Best to let him sleep.
Yeah, he might be dead later on in the game. Spoiler alert, one of those two dies. Ha 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 ha.
Say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
Or maybe I should keep listening. Let me... jerk pants.
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son?
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best.
I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do.
Well, I skipped a little cutscene there.
Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right, all right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision. He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine.
Make yourself comfortable.
Damn it!
Stop. Cat.
Sin just takes everything away from us. Go to bed, bud. Tournament starts tomorrow morning.
Yay.
I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see your moves out there, huh?
Okie dokie. More cutscenes. Cat, you scratched me and drew blood.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best. You can't do it, kid. You're out of your league. You're out of your league. You're out of your league. No one else. You can't.
Well, that sucked.
Told you couldn't do it.
You tried to do a eject shot, right?
How do you know that?
Sir Jack showed it to me when I was a child.
He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Ject Shot Mark III.
Huh. Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Ject was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Hey, it's past your bedtime, kiddos.
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Well, this sucks. Now I don't have the Ject shot. I don't know if I want to save the game. Kind of want to restart. Well, might as well. I mean, it won't kill me to not have the Ject shot. It's not like I'm planning on doing a whole bunch of sphere what's-my-jigs, blitzball.
Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba. They're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy. Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimmy. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are #1.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, Goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevan's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 Don.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Okay, whatever. All these boring people talk, boring people talk, boring people talk. We'll save the game. We'll be right back after this short save. Welcome back.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
People of Spirit, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Jiskel Guado, who departed for the far plane a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Jiskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too, bow your head. psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. Hustle!
Anyway. Welcome back.
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws.
We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Can't walk up.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Alrighty, welcome to Luca and Blitzball. It's time for the Blitzball tutorial. In Blitzball, there are 5 players per team in the sphere pool. The overhead map shows all players' current positions and the direction each is facing. Here, only one team is shown on the field. Tidus is carrying the ball now. The ball carrier is displayed as a circled arrow on the map. Now let's watch the players move. It may seem confusing at first, but it's actually quite simple. By default, player movement is set to auto, so everyone moves around the pool automatically. Use the overhead map to check the players' positions. The triangular frame inside the red circle is the opposing team's goal. Here it is. This goal is always on the left-hand side of the overhead map. Let's resume. Try to keep track of your position in relation to the goal. Next, let's try moving the ball carrier manually. Press the triangle button. Now you've enabled manual movement. Press the up, down, left, and right buttons, or the left analog stick, to move the player manually. Only the ball carrier can be moved manually. All other players stay on auto. Note that it becomes harder to manage your teammates while manually controlling the carrier. This mode is recommended for veteran blitzers. Press the triangle button again. Now you're back to auto movement. Try switching between manual and auto to get a feel for both modes. In manual A mode, the direction of movement corresponds to the overhead map. The left button moves the player towards the opposing team's goal, and the right button towards your own team's goal. In addition to manual A, there is also a mode called manual B. Stick with auto movement for now. Movement modes are only applicable when you're on offense. When you're on defense, your entire team moves on auto. Summary 1. Use the overhead map to keep track of play. Change movement modes with the triangle button, and players move automatically when on defense. In order to make a player perform an action, you must choose an action command. You can open the action command window by pressing the square button. Press square now. The game pauses while the action command window is open, so you have ample time to think about your next move. That is explained elsewhere. Please select Dribble. There are 3 available commands: pass, shoot, and dribble. Dribble simply makes the player resume movement. Pass and shoot are the most important commands. Summary 2. Square opens the action command window. The 3 commands are pass, shoot, and dribble. Dribble simply makes the player resume movement. Now, let's take a look at passing. Press the square button now. Select pass. Select a receiver for your pass. His stats are shown at the top right. Dato, Leti, Jesu, and Bora. I want someone like Dato. Tidus throws a pass. Dato catches the pass. Your pass is complete, and now Dato has the ball. Stats determine the outcome of each pass. Take a look at the number shown next to PA. That number, 10, represents Dato's passing accuracy. Let's pass the ball back to Tidus. Open the command window by pressing the square button. Keep an eye on the PA score, now at 10, as the ball travels back to Tidus. Dato throws a pass. Tidus catches the pass. Did you notice the gradual decrease in PA? The friction of the water causes the pass's PA to gradually decrease. If its PA reaches 0, the pass becomes uncatchable. Go on. You wanted out, didn't you? No? Now let's watch Tidus throw a bad pass. We'll set his PA to 3. Press the square button and pass the ball. Keep an eye on Tidus' PA, now at 3. Okie dokie. Pass the ball to Dato. Tidus throws a pass. Dato fumbles the ball, but Jesu claims the ball. When a pass fails, the ball becomes loose. A loose ball can be claimed by anyone. Therefore, a player with high PA can successfully throw longer passes. Likewise, a player with low PA often throws bad passes, giving the other team a chance at the ball. Summary 3. PA represents passing accuracy. Each pass loses PA the further it travels. Once PA reaches 0, pass becomes uncatchable. Now let's look at how to shoot. Shooting is very similar to passing. A player's shooting accuracy is displayed as SH. Check Tidus' SH, now at 10. A shot loses SH as it travels through the water, just as a pass loses PA. A shot that reaches the goal with SH of at least 1 will score. If a shot's SH is depleted, it will fail. A goalkeeper defends the goal from Tidus' shots. Let's do it. Open the command window by pressing the square button. Select Shoot. Once you select Shoot, the goalkeeper's stats appear beneath yours. Your teammates' stats are displayed on a blue background. The opposing team's stats are displayed on a red background. CA represents the goalkeeper's ability to catch incoming shots. In this example, Roddy's goalkeeping ability is shown as 8. Let's resume. Keep an eye on the shot's SH as it decreases. Tidus shoots. Check Tidus' SH now. Since the shot lost some SH as it traveled through the water, it is currently at 9. Here we take the shot's SH and subtract the goalkeeper's CA. If no SH remains, then the shot fails. Be aware that the actual CA applied here is randomized, ranging from 50 to 150% of the goalie's current CA. Here, the goalkeeper has a CA of 8, so the actual amount subtracted may vary from 4 to 12. So, let's see whether the shot's SH score will remain above 0. Roddy catches the ball. The shot failed because its SH hit 0. Now let's try scoring a goal. Switch to manual movement, swim closer to the goal, and try shooting from there. Titus shoots. Roddy can't catch it. Goal! The shot was successful because SH is now at 10. Summary 4. SH represents shooting accuracy. Each shot loses SH the further it travels. The goalie's CA is subtracted from SH. If final SH is less than or equal to 0, the shot fails. In Blitzball, players expend HP to perform actions. Think of HP here as stamina, because players remain conscious even if their HP drops to 0. The first thing to remember is that whoever has the ball steadily loses HP while carrying it through the water. Watch how Titus's HP falls from 100 as he carries the ball. As you can see, HP decreases when the ball is carried. Shooting and passing also consume HP. Let's take a look. Select Shoot. Each shot consumes 10 HP. Watch closely as Titus loses 10 HP. Titus shoots. As you can see, his HP decreased from 26 to 16. In Blitzball, all actions require HP. Roddy catches the ball. Now let's see what happens when HP runs low. Players can still shoot even if their HP falls below 10, but when they do, their shots are only half as effective. Whenever HP is too low, the commands are highlighted blue. Also, note that SH is reduced from 10 to 5. That is explained elsewhere. Please select Shoot. Titus shoots. Roddy catches the ball. Each player slowly regains HP once he is rid of the ball. Summary 5. Carrying the ball consumes HP. Players regain HP once rid of the ball. Passing and shooting require HP. Insufficient HP reduces PA and SH by half. An encounter occurs when opposing players come in contact with the ball carrier. If you are the ball carrier, the action command menu will open. You must then decide on a course of action in the face of opposing players. Bixen rushes. Bixen on defense. For now, select No Break. We'll explain breakthroughs later. Bixen stands in Titus's way. His stats are displayed at the top right. Next, select the action window opens. Next, the action command window appears. Select Pass for now. Normally, the ball is thrown here. It would lose PA as it travels through the water. But in an encounter, opposing players try to block your passes and shots. BL represents a player's skill at blocking. Here, Bixen's blocking stat is 2. The pass loses an amount of PA equal to Bixen's BL. The actual calculation is slightly randomized. If PA falls to 0 or less, the ball is intercepted by the opposing player. In this example, PA is 10 and BL is 2. The estimated result is 10 minus 2 equals 8. As long as PA is at least 1, the pass goes through. Once through, the pass continues to expend PA as it travels towards its intended receiver. Watch PA closely as we resume play. Letty! Titus throws a pass. Vixen gets a hand on it. Letty catches the pass. The defender reduced the PA of the pass when he got a hand on it. Now let's see what happens when the defender's BL stat is much higher. Vixen rushes. Vixen on defense. This time, his BL is 18. Jesu. Titus throws a pass. Vixen grabs the ball. The defender's high BL reduced the PA of the pass to 0, resulting in a turnover. Some encounters include multiple defenders. Let's see how that works. Abbas rushes. Vixen and Abbas on defense. Vixen and Abbas block your way. Their stats are shown at the top right. Vixen's BL is 4 and Abbas's BL is 2. 10 minus the sum of 4 plus 2 equals 4. But since the results are slightly randomized, it won't necessarily equal 4. Bora! Titus throws a pass. Vixen gets a hand on it. Abbas can't block it. And Bada catches the pass. The pass's PA stayed above 0, so the pass was complete. Now let's try shooting a goal. Vixen rushes. Vixen and Abbas on defense. When you attempt to shoot, the goalkeeper also comes in, so now you're facing 3 opponents. Subtract the stats shown beneath SH from its current value of 10 to determine whether the shot scores. Titus shoots. Vixen gets a hand on it. Abbas gets a hand on it. And Roddy catches the ball. Summary 6. Defenders try to force encounters to block shots and passes. BL reduces effective PA and SH. Multiple defenders combine their BL. Breakthroughs. We'll look at breakthroughs in this section. Grov rushes. Vixen, Abbas, and Grov on defense. You've encountered 3 opposing players. PA represents passing accuracy. Here, the player's PA stat is 17. The defender's blocking stats appear beneath PA. The result of 17 minus the sum of 11, 5, and 3 is less than 0, so any attempt at passing will surely fail. Let's try a breakthrough here. The ball carrier will try to shake off defenders by breaking through their tackles. If he withstands their tackles, the breakthrough succeeds and fewer defenders remain. Let's try breaking through Grov. Keep an eye on Grov's AT during the breakthrough. Select Break to Grov in the breakthrough menu. You've decided to break through Grov before making your next move. Now Grov will tackle Titus. If Titus can't withstand the tackle, he'll give up the ball. It takes endurance, EN, to withstand tackles. Right now, Titus's EN is 11. AT tells us how hard a tackle will hit. This defender's AT is 7. Subtract AT from EN to determine the outcome of a tackle. If EN is reduced to 0, then the tackler steals the ball. Watch EN closely. Grov tackles hard. Titus endured the tackle and broke through Grov. The breakthrough was a success. Only 2 defenders remain in the way. Look at the stats shown underneath PA. Since Grov is out of the picture, he can't block passes anymore. The math is now 17 minus the sum of 5 plus 3. Completing a pass should be much easier now. Dado! Titus throws a pass. Bixen gets a hand on it. Avis gets a hand on it. And Dado catches the ball. Break through as many defenders as you can to complete more passes and score more goals. Summary 7. Expect tackles when breaking through. AT represents each tackle's strength. EN is the ball carrier's endurance. EN minus AT decides the outcome of each tackle. Shots and passes are easier after breakthrough. Tech copy. Players can learn techniques from their opponents. This is called tech copy. First, have one of your players mark an opponent who knows a desirable technique. Now that player will keep an eye on that opponent in order to learn his techniques. Bixen rushes. Select Break to Bixen here. Tech copy appears at the top of the screen when a player uses a technique during a game. This indicates a window of opportunity to learn that technique. Press X at the right time in order to learn it. Let's try it now. Select Dribble for now. Technique Venom Tackle. Bixen tackles hard. Titus learns a new tech. Titus is poisoned. Tech copy successful. Just remember that the player who learns the technique is not necessarily the one it is used against. Players who have marked that opponent are the ones who learn this technique. If multiple players have marked him, only one will learn at any one time. Your players may have trouble learning techniques though, if they are of lower levels than their respective targets. Once you've learned a new technique, you can equip it at halftime or at the start of the next match. Summary 8. Mark opponents to learn their techniques. Press the X button when tech copy appears. Tech copy fails if opponent's level is too high. HP. Spent when carrying the ball. Spent when shooting and passing. Recovers when moving without the ball. PA and SH are halved when HP is too low. EN. Endurance. Ability to withstand tackles. Opposing stat, AT. PA. Passing accuracy. Higher PA enables longer passes. Opposing stat, BL. SH. Shooting skill. Higher SH enables longer shots. Opposing stats, BL and CA. AT. Attack strength of tackles. Opposing stat, EN. BL. Skill at blocking shots and passes. Opposing stats, PA and SH. CA. Goalie skill at catching shots. Opposing stat, SH. Status ailments. Poison. Poison accelerates the loss of HP while the player has the ball. Poison players do not recover HP even when rid of the ball. In time, poison runs its course. Poison also disables techniques. Shooting techs are lost first, followed by tackling techs and passing techs if the poison effects are stacked with Pile Venom. Sleep. A player becomes unable to act when put to sleep. The player will wake after a while, or when he is hit by the ball. Wither. Wither reduces a single stat by half. The effects wear off over time. Techniques. You can learn blitzball techniques by tech copying them from opposing players, or by using the prizes given to the top teams of each season or tournament. Initially, each player can only learn certain techniques, but by learning certain key techniques, a player can increase the number of techniques available to him. The required key techniques vary by player. Each time a player learns a key technique, he gains access to a broader range of techniques. Game modes. 10 games are played during a league season, with the winner determined by total points. 3 points are awarded for a win, and 1 point for a tie. You can press the triangle button to forfeit a game, but only when your team is losing. Tournaments span 2 to 3 matches. There are no draws, so a match ending with tied scores goes into overtime. You can press the triangle button to forfeit a game, but only when your team is losing. Exhibition games are for practice. No experience points are awarded for playing, but you can copy techniques. Press the triangle button at any time to forfeit the game.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jekt.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jekt is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Let's go back in here.
It's crowded out there. Stay close. It's crowded out there. Stay close.
Whatever.
I'm counting on you, bud.
Whatever. We're gonna save the game here and stop playing for now. Only because I want to play something else. Blitzball is boring for me. So, we'll see you next time.